Hey, my name is Bones Rodriguez. I am an actor, an author, and an entrepreneur, but this video is really going out to the actors of the world. I do a bunch of commercials. I do a lot of stage here in New York. I do a lot of improv, but commercials pay much better than everything else does. As an author, I've written a number of books. My most popular book is a Star Trek book called Captain Kirk's Guide to Women: How to Romance Any Woman in the Galaxy. However, I also wrote a book for actors called No More Waiters: How to Build Your Acting Business Without a Day Job. And I wrote that book because so many people asked me why I didn't have a day job, and I haven't had one for 10 years, and it's really because I pursue entrepreneurial pursuits. Instead of waiting tables and all that stuff, I build businesses online. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about. I'm here to talk to you about SendOutCards. SendOutCards is a tool I use online as an actor, and the reason I made this video today is because I got a postcard from a customer of mine named June Sewer, also known as June Elizabeth Williams, a professional actress out there. Now, what SendOutCards does, you can go online and make a card and click send, and someone else prints it, stuffs it in an envelope, stamps it, and puts it out in the mail for you. As you know, actors were supposed to be postcarding people, and that was such a pain in the neck to go and put your envelope in and labels and all that, and very rarely do people do it. So when I first was shown SendOutCards, I was like, that's amazing, I'm going to use that for my business. The guy who showed it to me had me send a card to my wife, you know, kind of not paying attention to the actor side of it, and you know, my wife was thrilled. She got a card in the mail because it feels great to get a card in the mail, doesn't it? We never get them anymore, and people don't send them because it's such a pain in the neck to send them. But now it's not, using SendOutCards. So June sent me this postcard because she was on Criminal Minds recently, and in here she says, Elizabeth June on Criminal Minds, Monday at May 9th at 9 p.m. on CBS, you know, watch it. And she sent this out to casting directors and agents, people she knew in the business, and on the back she wrote some more information about herself, and to me she wrote, thanks also for showing me SendOutCards. And I said, well, I've been kind of lazy showing other people about SendOutCards, other actors, so I thought I would. Turns out that the Savvy Actor, that group of people who help actors with their business, they recommend SendOutCards. The Organized Actor, Leslie Becker, she recommends SendOutCards. Dallas Travers, she recommends SendOutCards because you can go in there, make a card, and send them out to 1 people to 1,000 people for the same clicks. What I did, and what I wanted to show you, was I made a campaign of cards, okay? These are 13 cards, and they go out once every 30 days to whoever I want. So I just shot a New York Lotto commercial recently, and I got the production office's mailing address and the director, and I put them in the account, click send, and now every 30 days they are gonna get one of my cards. And they're all different, and they all have my headshot and my information on them. And these are full cards, by the way. These are not just postcards. They will have to open them. They'll come and see my headshot and other shots, and there's a joke and hello. Oh, and you can put a QR code which goes to some videos of mine. I have an actor intro, if you know what an actor intro is, and I send people to that. That's also a great tool for actors. So one card goes out every 30 days, and it costs a little more than $1 a card with, it's actually, the card itself is only 93 cents, then there's postage, which is 45 cents, right, to send them out. So what a fantastic tool for actors to use. I keep in touch with a bunch of casting directors and agents and stuff like that by doing that. And it's funny, I recently talked to an actor and I said, look, you gotta use SendOutCards. It's an amazing tool to keep in touch with people. You know, of course you use email, of course you use everything else, but what a great idea for $1 a card. And the guy was like, I'm not really that professional an actor yet. And I was like, duh. So wouldn't it make sense to start or to become a customer of mine, because I am, and keep in touch with me that way? So obviously he did that. Which is the second thing I wanted to tell you about SendOutCards. The second thing that's so awesome about SendOutCards is that you can make an income with SendOutCards. You can get paid with SendOutCards because SendOutCards is a network marketing business. Now, network marketing is recommending and promoting things you like to people you know. Just like if you recommended a movie to a friend and they went and saw it, that money was because of you. You helped the movie theater make that money, but you probably didn't get paid for it. In network marketing, people do network marketing every day, they just don't get paid for it. By recommending SendOutCards, you can get paid for it as well. Now here's why that's awesome. In SendOutCards, you get paid to do two things. One is to find customers, people who might want to use SendOutCards for their life or their business. People love getting cards in the mail. People don't love sending them because it's such a pain in the neck. Now it's not a pain in the neck. We compare it to Netflix a lot. I didn't rent movies from Blockbuster because I didn't want to go to the store and return them and all that stuff. But I'm a big fan of Netflix because I can just click a click, boom, and get it. Similarly, people don't like going to the store and finding the right card, and I never did it. I did it a couple times a year, Mother's Day, which is tomorrow, when I'm making this. And maybe during Christmas I would say, oh, I'd like to send Christmas cards out, never did. And on occasion, someone's birthday, if they were super close to me, almost never. My wife, right? But with SendOutCards, I send cards all the time because now it's super easy and it's fun. You can make cards from scratch, put your own pictures in it, put other people's pictures in it. So one look on Facebook and people are getting married and having babies and graduating from school and a happy anniversary and oh my God, remember that trip we took to Cancun, and let's put pictures of it and I'll send it to you, and it goes up on the refrigerator. Maybe I'll show you my refrigerator in a minute. But so regular people love using SendOutCards, but business people love using SendOutCards because it's a way for them to keep in touch with their customers or their clients in a close way. So obviously, as I was saying, actors like us would love to use SendOutCards. It's been fantastic for my acting career. But other professionals like real estate people, agents and brokers, they're actually the #1 profession that uses SendOutCards because it's a well-known thing for them to send postcards to their clients. In fact, just recently I know a friend of mine had a friend who is a mortgage broker, and the day he signed a new mortgage person, he wrote, oh, send them a new card in 1 year from today, click. And then the year came, the card went out, it said, congratulations on your new home, your anniversary of your new home. If you need anything, give me a ring. They called him because they wanted to refinance, and he made $4,000 from that postcard. Okay, fantastic, right? So other people might use it, like lawyers, chiropractors. My chiropractor is a customer of mine. He keeps in touch with his clients who send out cards. Makeup artists, they can put pictures before and after and things like that. Photographers, obviously, would use SendOutCards for their clients and people they know to do that. I don't know if I mentioned, but myself, I wrote a campaign so that one card goes out every 30 days. I think I mentioned this already, but just in case, I'm serious. I really did. So you can get paid finding customers. You can also get paid by helping other people find customers because you'll get a small commission on that. So that's why I'm telling other actors about it. We are a group of actors of us, they're a bunch of friends of mine, we're all actors and we all help each other find customers for each other because we create income that way. Network marketing is recommending and promoting things you like to people you know and getting an income from that. So if that seems like a good idea, and to me it is because I haven't had a day job in 10 years because of things like SendOutCards. I wrote all about this type of idea in No More Waiters, How to Build Your Acting Business Without a Day Job. I'm going to recommend that you go check out SendOutCards. I'm not going to give you my own personal link because a bunch of my friends are probably going to want to use this video, but you can find my books over at nomorewaiters.com. And if you go on Amazon, you can find a report I wrote for actors, how to be an actor in the internet age. It's 99 cents, so you can get that too. Any other questions? There might be links around here somewhere. I don't know, whoever's embedding this video, put your links all around, and I hope I've been helpful to you. This is Strictly for Actors. My name is Bones Rodriguez. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.